Hello ladies and sneakerheads, and welcome to a new shoe review. And today I have a very special box, or a special pair of shoes. And as you can see, they come in that regular orange Nike box with the white swoosh. But they're special because they are symbolism for something that in this world, especially now, everybody needs and wants. And I'll get into that and I'll get into that soon. But first, I want to give a shout out to this guy that I met at the Nike store. He's an employee there, and I went there about 2 days ago, and I found the shoes that I'm about to review on. I'm about to do a review on. I found the shoes. I found these shoes, and I was like, man, I want these, but right now I can't get them. I think I'll just wait for the sale. And the dude was like, I understand, man, don't worry, they're probably not gonna sell out, they'll be here for you. So if you come back, you know, they'll probably be here. You can just call us, see what you can find out. And if you need any of my help, you can just tell me, or you can just tell and ask him for my name. I'm not gonna give out his name for personal reasons, but yeah. And then the day that I came, like, they restocked, I guess you can say. They did like some sort of restock, and they had like all these rare Nikes and Air Jordans and stuff like that. And I found a pair of Air Jordan sales, and I was like, I don't really like this sale colorway. He's like, we had the black ones, so he came in with the black ones. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. And then I started finding all these other sneakers, and he was happy to help me out. Like, he didn't even hesitate. He was on point. I just want to say personally thank you to him. And yeah, and he's probably one of the main reasons why I was able to pick this thing up. He gave me motivation to grab these when I was like, you know what, probably not gonna get them, probably don't really need them. And he's like, no, get them, man, get them, you can get them, they're perfect for you, man. So it's kind of like, you know, I kind of appreciate that. Anyways, back to the shoe. Like I said, it's a symbolism for what everybody needs and wants in this world, and it is equality. These are the Air Force One Low Equalities. As you can see, they have a black upper and the outsole, or the midsole. The midsole is actually leather. It's not, as you can see, this is the rubber material. It's kind of shinier than the leather, and here's the leather. You can see it's leather. That's why they have the equality printed on there. But the quality on these shoes are amazing. Like I can smell them, and they smell exactly like a leather couch. It's kind of weird. And that's how you know if Nike used some premium leather on these shoes. So yeah, and also I replaced the black laces. I still have the black laces with me right here. It says Nike on the bag. You know, it came hung with them. One thing that it did not come with is the hang tag, which said it was like a hang tag, a square hang tag, kind of like this Jordan 4 hang tag right here. It kind of looked like this, but instead it said equality or something like that in gold. And then it came with another one on the other shoe which said equality, but it had it like this, and it was just like a whole bar, which I thought was really cool. Kind of sad that it didn't come with that, but it's a discount Nike store, so I mean, I'm not gonna hate. I found these, so I'm not gonna really hate on that. But yeah, the leather quality is crazy on this. You can see this is the black upper, like I said, and you can kind of see that it has like that what is it? I just lost it. Tumbled leather look. It has a tumbled leather. Same thing on the toe cap, or toe box. I mean, you can see it's tumbled leather. You press down, high quality leather. Same thing around the midsection of the shoe. Like you press down, and then it gets like that little wrinkle effect around it. And yeah, and instead of having white lettering white lettering on the back, it's just embossed in there, just printed on there. I think it was really cool. Like I said, they do come with black laces, which I'm going to show you an alternative with the black laces a little bit later in the video. But if I can untie these real quick and just show you what's on the tongue. So whenever it comes to the tongue, there's not really a patch or a tag per se. It's just a little leather patch with Nike embossed, not even Nike Air. But if you look back here, it says 8/28/1963. So for you historians out there, 8/28/1963 is the date and the year that Martin Luther King Jr. gave his speech, I Have a Dream. And in that speech, it's all about equality and how African Americans and all other races that have to deal with racism should be treated fairly and equally. So I like to think of it as these shoes were an homage to Martin Luther King and what he's created and how well that speech has gone on and how it's really touched the life of many people, not just African Americans, but other people that had to deal with racism. So I would say this is not just for African American people, but I would say that it's for anybody that's going through racism or anything that makes them feel like they're less than somebody else. Just remember that if you feel less than somebody else, you are equal. It doesn't matter what they tell you, what they do, you guys are equal. So I think these shoes are meant to be like a symbol of equality and not just a shoe, which I think was a good idea by Nike, and that's kind of really deep if you think about it. But yeah, that's pretty much the tongue. And on the inside, you can see it had like this nice like a geometric design with that Nike Air. Kind of is really reflective and it's really cushiony. But if you look at the bottom, it has this black, it's like lined in black, but it has this clear bottom, which I have no idea what that design is. It kind of looks gold to me. It kind of looks like a feather almost, or just some like a dream catcher almost. It's kind of hard to describe. I mean, they are all kind of awesome. Any shoe with the clear bottom and a graphic inside, I think is awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the shoe. So I'm gonna jump cut and show you guys the shoe with the black laces on. So see you guys until then. So real quick, while I was doing the laces, I decided to pull out the insole just so I could show you. And luckily it wasn't glued in place, so it wasn't really hard to take it out at all. I'll be able to slide them back in with ease, so don't panic. I did not destroy the shoe, I just took out the insole. So, but look at it, dude. You can see it had like that geometric design like I was saying earlier, with that triangular pattern. I think it's cool. And then on the bottom it says Nike Air Force 1 and my size 9.5. And to show you how thick this thing is, look at that. Look at this. Like in comparison to the midsole, it's pretty thick. If we line them up correctly, kind of see how thick that is. It's pretty much taking up the whole shoe. But these are really comfortable, I have to be completely honest. I mean, there is some sort of arch support, but not really. But yeah, they're very comfortable. But sorry to interrupt the shoelacing and stuff like that, but I just thought it would be really cool to show you guys the insole and how much space it takes with the shoe. So back to the shoelacing. Alright, so I already did one shoe with the white laces. I already have another one with the black laces. As you can see, it kind of loses its color. I don't know, I think the white laces look a lot better because it gives it a more vibrant look to the shoe and not just giving it an overall bland black. But yeah, I would have liked it if, like these, how it has the black lace tips, I would have liked it if it had some white lace tips instead of just keeping them matte black or just black. But yeah, I kind of like the white laces over the black laces, just so it could give that extra pop of color and not just keep it just black on black. So, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that the other shoe had the same date embroidered onto it, 8/28/1963. And like I said, these are a rare find. I didn't think I was gonna cop these, but what I'm gonna say again, big shout out to that guy that was at Nike. Big thanks to you, my man. and I hope that I get to, you know, see you at work again, I guess you can say. Maybe help me cop other shoes, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much the review. Now I'm gonna do an on foot, and since it's so pretty outside, I'm gonna go outside and do the on foot. So see you guys until then. Alright guys, so here's the on foot. You can see on the back it says Equality. Here's the shoe with the white laces, the side view. And here's the front of it. And here's the front with the black laces. And here's the bottom with the black laces. And the bottom with the white laces. And now we're going to do a little turnaround. And that's pretty much it for the review. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.